Yo, what's going on, everyone? How's everyone doing tonight? Let me mute the desktop audio. Let me make sure I have everything working. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Hopefully, it looks like the levels are good, so I think we're good. Looks like we're streaming to both YouTube and Twitch. We got the YouTube chat working, so yeah, we should be good. The YouTube chat should be showing up on the screen, so let's hope that keeps working. Yeah, we'll get started in a second here. Just sort of catching up. And the puzzle drops in 25 minutes. Badcop will be joining us and we'll be racing again. So, Dark Space, you're staying up past your bedtime for this? That's awesome. I will be probably, I'm not going to keep up these streams because it's already late for me. Like, I'm in Eastern time zone, so they drop at midnight for me. As the puzzles get harder and harder, I'll probably go to my normal streaming schedule. And what I mean by that is what I used to stream last year. So more around, 4 hours ago, 5 hours ago, that kind. So yeah, thank you, Dark Space. Oh my god, you've been subscribed for 11 months, dude. That's awesome. Yo, I appreciate that so much. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the continued sub. That's amazing, because I don't stream very much when I'm not doing Advent of Code. I might be doing more streaming in the future. No promises, no promises. But streaming is such a great way of making content, and my YouTube's been doing really well. So, like, the more content I can make for that, the better. Hello, YouTube from the Twitch chat. That's awesome. Let's check out the YouTube chat. What's going on here? Where the heck is everybody? Don't worry, we're just getting started. I'm actually going to catch this live. That's right. Welcome, welcome. What's up, Wesley? How you doing? Levels on YouTube are great. That's amazing. Let's see. I'm in Calgary. The current time is 21:35, so it's always tough for the late shows. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to keep doing that because, like, for me, it's almost midnight here, and I don't like to stay up. I stay up late. Who am I kidding? But like after midnight, I like to just I got the couch back there. I got the can you see it? I got the TV back there, dude. I just fired in there. I sleep on the couch. I lay on the couch. I watch TV. I watch my favorite. I would say my favorite shows, but I end up just watching like my favorite YouTube channels. So like, I like having my night rot time. I kind of need that. Yo, Bad Cop, what up? What up, Unk? Dude, get out of here, man. Incredible. Yo, are you ready for this race tonight? We got 20 minutes, so we still got time. Don't worry. Hello, Twitch from the YouTube chat. What a nice message. Awesome. And of course, we'll be playing a little bit of piano tonight. I'm not going to pipe the desktop audio through right now. It should just come through the microphone. Because I don't have my headphones in. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to hear it. Dude in YouTube chat says, use TTYD, please. I don't know what that is. Is that a TTY daemon? What is it? I have no idea what that is. Heavy guitar riffing. I could. I got the guitars right over there. I played a little guitar on stream before. I should just get like an actual electric guitar. I should go find my amp. That's what I should do. I should just like shred on electric guitar. I'm not as good at guitar as I am at piano. So there is that. We need lyrics to the ditties. I hear words. What would the lyrics even be? Just me talking over? Yeah, I've been playing through Silk Song lately, the Hollow Knight sequel. Oh my god, I just got to, I'm not gonna remember the name, Coral something. I don't want to spoil the game for anybody, but I'm in the Coral something. I can't think of the names, but the music in it, beautiful. Absolutely just beautiful. The Hollow Knight music was just beautiful. So like, wow, I'm just blown away by the soundtrack there. It's great. Good luck. Yo, no, seriously. Okay. Hollow Knight was such a fun game. And let's see what I ended up doing. I ended up beating the I made it to, well, I don't want to spoil anything, but let's just say the Path of Pain was a ton of fun, but luckily I have a lot of Kaizo Mario under my belt, so it wasn't the worst thing in the world, but it was a ton of fun. Silksong is just hard, man, dude. It's a lot. There's a lot more bosses, and that's not my favorite part of Metroidvanias. I like the tough platforming, so it's just a different kind of game. I'm using that game in general, so it really is. It really is. Oh, man. Good morning from Austria. Pseudo Bashmas and a happy shebang. That's cute. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Console to webpage. That sounds interesting. I should look that up. TTYD. Let's see. It works great. Maybe you could come up with something new for it. You are the guru. Your stuff amazes me. Hey, appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I can take a look at that. I've thought about doing something like that. I think there are commands to do this, and maybe this is what TTYD does, but like where you run a command and you give it a command to run. It sounds kind of confusing. And it will create like a virtual terminal for it that you can access over a website. I would love to be able to log into a server and run like some program htop and then go to a website, like go to like, you know, that server's IP :8000 and see the htop output there. Something like that. There's some tough platforming in it, don't you worry. Good. That's what I enjoy. I mean, like I said, Hollow Knight, the Path of Pain, that was like the most fun I had in Hollow Knight. I love the tough platforming sections. It's so much fun. All right, we still got 20 minutes till the puzzle drops, so we'll just be hanging out for a bit. Oh, dude, you're live. I love your content, man. Yo, appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I'm blown away by the YouTube growth I have had in the past year. Like when I did these streams last year, my YouTube channel had just hit 16,000 subscribers. I'm now at 64, so we have 4x the amount of subscribers. Or 64,000, sorry, I should specify. Not 64, 64,000. So I am on my way to hit 100,000 subs on YouTube, which is gonna be awesome because I want to get that like silver play button, dude. I'll put it somewhere on my wall or something. It'll be a lot of fun. Piggy Bank Studios, hello. Oh, the bosses kind of got hands. Yeah, you know what? Okay, I first pick up Silksong and I'm like, oh, dude, this is sick. Like, when I heal, I get all 3 masks. I get 3 masks back as opposed to 1 mask. So I'm like, this is like too easy. I can heal while I'm in the air. I'm like, this is going to be too easy. Then every single boss just hits you for 2 masks. I'm like, okay, you know what? I instantly take back what I said. sshx.io. Okay, I'm going to add that to the list because we have TTYD on checkout and now sshx.io. Badcop, it killed me when you messaged me today and you were like, you know, I know you have terrible choices in, you know, software, but do you know anything? I was like, dude, like what, or whatever you said to start that message off. That was ridiculous. Terrible taste in software, I think you said. That's so funny. I cannot wait for your educational videos to drop this month. Your style works so well. Yo, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I don't know if you've heard this, but I am working on the Bash course. I have 9.5 hours of raw footage of me teaching Bash to like beginners all the way up to advanced stuff. I've gotten it down to 7 hours and 18 minutes of edited content, so like actual like content. Now I'm just working on some of the logistics, getting some like overlay graphics, setting up a website for it, things like that. So there's a huge educational content drop probably towards the end of this month, you know, right before the beginning of the year. So that'll be super fun. Look forward to that. And I'll be absolutely cutting up that video and just abusing the shorts algorithm because shorts really do drive a lot of people to the channel, which is super nice. I hate spamming people with it. It sucks. I think that YouTube like alerts you guys that I upload a new short. That's lame. That's super lame. But I don't know. If I could turn that off, I would. I use it to have open consoles on a single web page for all 10 servers. Use SH search. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, TTYD. So you can actually like go. I'm assuming that you can go back and forth. Like you can actually go to the website and write into it and actually do something. In my mind, I'm thinking of a read-only interface, but that seems really cool. Best person to learn Bash from, bar none. Yo, appreciate it. Thank you. That's awesome. That's what you're referring to. Okay, awesome. Yeah. No, that's sweet. Because I still have like other videos. I still have I think I have episode 75 of You Suck at Programming I'll put up in the next couple of days. I don't even remember what the topic is. I recorded it like a month ago. But that's fun. That's like the one where it's like the Ubuntu style layout where it's like a 3-minute video. I'll be like, yo, what's up, everyone? My name's Dave and you suck at programming. All right, today we're going to talk about something really cool. We're going to talk about who's this cute guy on YouTube right now. Oh my God, is that Dave Eddy? Yes, it is. Look at that. Curl bicep.sh. Nailed it. I'm so good at this. Oh, man. All right, let's see. We still got some time. Let me make sure I got Discord open. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. Desktop audio is off. We'll see how that looks on main. Do you ever worry about running out of topics? It doesn't seem likely given the amount of crazy things you've made Bash do. A little bit, but not really. That's the weirdest thing about content creation. Like when I got started, I was like, oh, there's so many things to talk about. Now I'm on like episode 75 of that series, and I have so many other videos I've made where I'm like, am I ever going to run out of content? I've noticed this with other content creators too. I have like too many ideas, almost. Like there are so many things I could talk about. There are so many questions that people could ask. Like I really don't worry about it, because even if I don't have like a ton of ideas, I could still make like a 3-minute video where it's like, not even a 3-minute video, like I like just anything. Like, hey guys, today we are going to recreate HTOP. Not all of HTOP because it's a very complex program, but we're going to recreate our own small version of a Linux process manager in Bash. We're going to use nothing but Bash. We're going to do just Bash built-ins. We're going to make our own little TUI for looking through your system and seeing what processes are running and maybe even be able to do something with them. So yeah, let's jump in. Like I know it sounds stupid, but I just come up with ideas like that on the fly. I'm like, oh, that'd be fun for a video. And I've just done this for like a couple of years now. My brain just already has an idea. Like that video, that's an hour and 20 minutes. If I were like, hey guys, today I'm gonna show you how to parse options in Bash, that's an 8-minute video. Like I don't know, I get a feel for it. So no, I'm not even worried about running out of ideas. I hope it doesn't sound like cocky or anything. It's just like, I don't know. It's like a muscle. The more I exercise it, the more the ideas just keep flowing. So no, I'm not too worried about that. Let's see. Thanks for teaching me more about Bash than I ever wanted to know. You're welcome. Will I ever do other languages? Maybe. I've thought about that. I definitely know C and I definitely know Rust, so those would be the 2 other languages I probably reach for, but no promises yet. But maybe eventually, yeah, in the future. I did think it'd be cool to do a video, an idea where like we program in 6502 assembly for the regular Nintendo. Not a regular series, but I'd be like, okay, let's take something cute like my logo and make it run on the regular Nintendo. Or you can do N64, the Nintendo 64. You can program in C for that. So I just got the new analog 64. So I'd be like, today, let's make a small game for the analog 64 using nothing but C. Like, it'd be kind of fun. I might experiment with that in the future. Write Bash and Bash, I don't ever want to have to do that. That's something I picture. Actually, that's something I picture neither of us doing, to be honest, Badcop. By the way, I love when you say you suck at programming. It's real at every level from humor to truth. We all suck sometimes. Yeah, it's funny. I made it as a joke a couple years ago, but man, it is just stuck. It's so perfect. Did you do the HTOP video because that'd be killer? No, that's just an idea I just came up with. Like, I have not even done that. But like, we could totally do it. Like, I don't know Linux. A lot of people make the mistake. They think I'm like some Linux guru. I use Mac OS as my desktop and my server is Illumos. Now they're all Unix based, so I definitely have the overlap of Unix knowledge, but there's a lot of Linux specifics I don't know that I would want to learn. So like learning what Linux has in the proc file system. Linux uses the proc file system like a dumping ground. It is mind blowing to me. I don't say that as a value judgment. It's just wild to me that proc just has strings in some of the files. Like the kernel is just printfing things at me. Again, no value judgment there. So what that means is it's really cool. I could write a program in Bash to just parse that stuff and make our own like process manager or, resource, not allocator, but resource manager in Bash. Like it'd be really cool. So no, I haven't made that video, but I'm thinking about stuff like that. JSON parser in Bash would be wild. No, thank you. Flappy Bird in Bash. Oh man, you want games at Bash? You gotta talk to Badcop Games. She's wild over there with the games. Would absolutely love to see what you're doing with some C or ASM. NNBB, what are you doing in the YouTube chat? Aren't you supposed to be in the Twitch chat with the name that says you're NNBB from YouTube? No, watch whatever you want. I know people like Twitch for the ecosystem, and I've heard people like YouTube because the quality is just higher. Luckily, no matter what you're watching on, we got the consolidated chat. I just pointed the wrong direction. We got the consolidated chat over there. And the beautiful thing is, on YouTube, these VODs will stay up. So I leave these VODs up. I don't unlist them. I don't make them like members only or anything. I have been thinking about turning on YouTube memberships. I do have a Patreon, and I put people's videos or names at the end of my videos. I was thinking about also turning on YouTube channel memberships and maybe putting them at the end of the videos. I don't know what that looks like. I don't know if I'll do it in the future. No paywalled content, but if anyone has like experience like becoming a member of other people's channels, let me know, because I've just been looking into them. Be another like source of income, which would be kind of nice. But I would charge like what's the minimum? $5? I don't know. I wouldn't charge too much and I wouldn't pay well content, so I also don't know why people would want to become members, but some people want to. Like, there are people who are like, I really want to subscribe on Twitch, and I was like, listen, if you really want to give me money, I'm not going to stop you. Do you do these streams regularly? No. No, I don't. I pretty much only stream for like the advent of code, and then I kind of go radio silent for like 8 months at a time. So I'm not a regular streamer. I do not have a schedule. I may want to do it more in the future if I ever wanted to make like content creation more of a job, but as of right now, there's no promise that would happen. So, good morning from India. Yo, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Good morning from America. Well, actually, good night from America. You need to solve a bash puzzle to access the videos. Oh man, I don't think anybody would be watching the videos except Badcop, and I also don't think she would, because like, you know, it's tough to get Badcop to do things. I don't say that with a value judgment. I just being friends with Badcop, I've learned that her and I are very similar in a lot of ways. We're different in a lot of ways, but very similar in a lot of ways, where I think our motivation is largely unknown to us. So getting us to be motivated to do something is tough, but once we get motivated, we're like relentless. So that's why I get along with Badcop a lot, I think. What up, Ash? What's up, Ash? Yeah. Heck yeah. Love those emotes. Can you tell me what Advent of Code? I'm new to this topic. Advent of Code is a coding programming puzzle challenge. Technically, you don't actually need to program to do it, but it's a puzzle challenge. It's adventofcode.com. I'll pull it up in a second. The new puzzle drops in 9 minutes. So it's a series of puzzles, but it's like an advent calendar for like, you know, Christmas or just like December in general. So every day a new puzzle goes up, and each puzzle has a part 1 and part 2. So part 1 is typically like somewhat straightforward, and then part 2 just completely throws a wrench in it. And they're a ton of fun. They're super fun. I did all of it last year. I did all of it in Bash. I didn't think I'd do all of them, and I did. I just completely knocked them out. So go me. I'm awesome. So we'll be doing puzzle challenges, coding challenges. I do ask anyone watching right now, no spoilers, please. So please don't like throw out ideas. You can throw out like, hey, Dave, I think your syntax is wrong. Or, you know, haha, you might have to rewrite this, but don't say like, hey, you should try, you know, XYZ algorithm. I don't want spoilers. I don't even want suggestions. No backseat gaming, I guess is what I'm saying. Let's see. What is blanket over here? The body has a will, but the mind cannot. Will is a wills. So true, dude. Let's see. Oh yeah, time zones, Ash, of course. Let's see. All right, let's see what's going on here. I'm getting a notification. Oh, it's Discord. Oh my god. Okay, I'm stupid. Hold on. Bad cop's calling me. Let me take this call. Yo, what up? Can you hear me? Okay, I'm gonna turn on my desktop audio. Okay, now my stream should be able to hear you.
Hello, stream.
You guys gotta let me know if she's too loud, too quiet, or how the levels are doing, because I don't know how to check those.
I don't either, but actually I do. It's the, you know, those little things that light up when noise is happening in OBS?
I do see that, yes.
Yeah, you want to look at those.
Okay, I'm looking at those. Oh, wow, we're both very similar. That's nice. We're right in the yellow.
Yeah, yellow's the good spot. There you go.
Heck yeah. No clipping. That's great. A lot of people in my YouTube chat are saying hi, Badcop, so you are famous over here.
Whoa.
I know. Yeah, do with that information what you will. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. All right. I guess I'll just leave. I'm done here. Oh my gosh. I'm going to get this kind of disrespect. I'll take it. I'll take the pity. I don't care. I can't detect that, so we're good. Cool. Everyone's saying all the levels are good. That's awesome. A warm-up? Yeah, what should we do? Sorry, I'm just... You're good, you're good. Dark Space, I don't know why I totally decided to just correct your spelling in the chat like that. That was such a jerk move. I apologize. I don't know why I did that. Just let my instincts take over.
I'll put in your... Oh, that link's broken, but then I'll put it in my chat too.
What is
I don't know how many people can join this.
Oh, no. Yeah, because everyone's just going to see that link, aren't they?
I assume it can be... Like, I don't know if they have limits.
What is
Realistically. Nobody's gonna click it. We'll be fine.
Okay, what do I...
But you feel free.
I don't know how to play this. What do I do? Join race?
Oh, yeah. Okay, wait. I also have to click join, I guess.
Oh, and it's a typing thing? Oh, God. I am not that good at this. Okay.
Well, I mean, it's a good warm-up, right? Like...
Sure. Let's do it. Oh, man.
Wow, we didn't get anybody from chat. All right. That's fine.
Turn her volume up, guys.
10 seconds.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna smoke me.
Are you good at typing?
We're gonna find out. Oof.
I mean, 97 is respect. Like,
that
you
is...
don't really need to be faster than that.
You know what? I'm surprised. I thought it would be like in the 80s, so I'm actually really happy with that.
If you have the hot dog car, it gives you extra plus 20 anyways. Like.
Okay. Good to know.
The hot dog car just makes you naturally type faster.
No, that makes sense. 121 is incredible. Nice job.
That was pretty slow. Yeah.
Also,
my fingers are cold.
My chat's yelling at me. Apparently your volume just went down, but it doesn't change on my end, so don't worry about it. I'll try to raise her volume up. Guys, keep letting me know if it's good or bad. I
got quiet all of a sudden. Maybe I just stopped talking as loud.
Oh, that might be it. Yeah. I don't know. If your chat's not saying anything, then we're good.
Yeah, I have like... I put filters on my mic for my own stream, but then like Discord, they're not applied.
Yes, same. I feel so bad because my stream has like a compressor and like an adaptive limiter. And I don't have any of that on Discord. Yeah, exactly. I hate that.
I don't know how to set that up. I wonder if Linux makes that easier.
That'd be awesome because on Mac, it's like absolute nightmare. I've tried to create like loopback devices and stuff. It is, oh, it's awful. It is awful.
Yeah.
Also, you smoked me. 121. You type in QWERTY, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on Dvorak. No, Dvorak. Okay. I'm letting us down.
Yeah, I never learned anything else. Like, they taught us QWERTY in school, so I just stuck with it.
Yeah, we never learned it in school, so Dvorak was technically the first layout I ever, like, learned to type without looking at, so...
I think if somebody had told me before I sunk as much time into QWERTY as I did that there were other options, I would have, like, considered them, but...
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Ooh, oh my god, are you ready? What do we have? We have 1 minute 35. Ooh, I gotta take my jacket off.
I'm ready. I don't know. Wait, should I read the manual real quick?
Yeah, yeah, we got 8 hours.
Let's see.
Did I tell you my bash course is over 7 hours? Oh my god.
Executes read from the standard input. Yeah, I think I understand.
Oh my god. All right, let me pull.
I remember this. What is advent of code? Yeah, that's a great question. I'll tell you in 1 minute.
Oh, here we go. Bash monoseconds. If unset, it loses its special properties, even if it is subsequently reset.
No. That sentence is so PTSD. You can't do that. You need a trigger warning.
Oh, chat, you can't see it, but I'm typing in the terminal. I'm just creating directories to get ready. So I have a 2025 directory with day 2 ready.
Oh my god, you're playing ahead?
I know, can you believe it?
Pre-moving?
I'm pre-moving. You have like all these scripts that like pull the like stuff down automatically.
I don't run it until it's legal. Like, you
know. All right, fair enough. Yo, Z.A. Shaw's raiding with a party of 22. Thank you very much for the raid.
Raided.
I would love to give
raiders.
you more.
I'm gonna start the problem. Bye.
Yeah, me too. Bye. Hey, welcome everyone who just joined from the raid. I appreciate it so much. Zed, I hope you had a good stream. That's amazing. I am in a race with Badcop, so I don't know if you're trying to sabotage me by raiding me right now because this puzzle just became unlocked. So I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. I figure working with Bash needs support. Thank you. That is so nice to hear. This puzzle literally just unblocked and I have to read it because we're in a race. I'm so sorry I can't give you more, but yes, I appreciate it. Thank you. You're awesome. Oh my God, I'm going to check you out after this stream. Day 2, gift shop. You get inside and take the elevator to its only other stop, the gift shop. Thank you for visiting the North Pole, gleefully exclaims a nearby sign. You aren't sure who's even allowed to visit the North Pole, but you know that you can access the lobby through here, and from there you can access the rest of the North Pole base. Awesome. As you make your way through the surprisingly extensive selection, one of the clerks recognizes you and asks for help. As it turns out, one of the younger elves was playing on a gift shop computer and managed to add a whole bunch of invalid product IDs to their gift shop database. Uh-oh. Surely it'd be no trouble for you to identify the invalid product IDs for them, right? Sure. They even checked most of the product ID ranges. They only have a few product ID ranges, your puzzle input, that you'll need to check. For example, let's go ahead and just take this, and I'll put this in a file, and I'll show it to you guys later. The ID ranges are wrapped here for legibility. In your input, they appear on a single long line. Okay, cool. The ranges are separated by commas. Nice. Each range gives its first ID and last ID is separated by a dash. Okay, so comma separated and then hyphen separated within that. Easy. Since the young elf was doing the silly patterns, you can find the invalid IDs for looking for any ID which is made only of some sequence of digits repeated twice. Oh my God. Okay, let me think. So 55, 5 twice, 64, 64, 64 twice, and 123, 123, 123 twice would all be invalid IDs. Okay, so you have to find a subsection and look for that repeated subsection in the main string. Okay. None of the numbers have leading zeros. 0101 isn't an ID at all. 101 is a valid ID that you would ignore. Okay. Your job is to find all of the invalid IDs that appear in the given ranges in the above example. Okay. 11 to 22 has 2 invalid IDs, 11 and 22. 95 and 115, so those are just 2 separate things, have 1 invalid ID, 99. 998, 1012 has 1 invalid ID, 1010. Oh, it's a range. It's a range. Okay. Okay. This has 1 invalid ID. Oh my God. Because the exact number is repeated. Okay. This is very confusing to explain, but I get it. So this has a range between these, contains no invalid IDs, has 1 invalid ID. Okay, the rest of the ranges have no invalid IDs. Adding up all the invalid IDs in this example produces, oh my God, you have to add up all of them. Okay. Sure, let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to unshare, so as you can see in the terminal, I've made a file called example input.txt. I'm going to make real input.txt now. Put myself in insert mode. I'm going to unshare it because I'm not supposed to share this with people and completely unshare the wrong thing. I'm rusty at this, guys. Let's get the puzzle input. That is surprisingly small, but the ranges are probably large. Okay. Let's pull back up this. Let's pull back up this. We got the terminal open. Okay. So here we go. Let's jump into it. We got this. Example 1, we're going to make part 1, user bin env bash. Okay, chmod plus x, part 1. That is not how you spell chmod. You guys want to see something cool? Chommed. I make an alias because I know I'll misspell it. Part 1, we'll do a, it's only 1 line, right? That's not what I wanted to print. The example input is just 1 line. There we go. Word count dash L on the real input. It's 1 line. Okay, cool. So here is what we can do here. We can read that whole thing in to, let's just do this. Line equals, we'll read in from that file. We'll just pass it in over standard in. That's what we'll do. And then we will split it based on commas into an array of elements. IFS equals comma. Cool. And then we'll do for element in elements, do, done, echo, element. And that's completely made up syntax. So let's go ahead and do the right syntax here. There we go. So now we're going to loop over every element. Let's see what we have right here. So if we cat the example and pipe it into part 1, we get this. Okay, very interesting. Now let's break this apart. So let's read, IFS is equal to a hyphen. Let's read, I don't know, we'll do low and high. And we'll read that in from the element. So now we'll echo low to high. And if that works, we'll have them in 2 separate variables. Hey, that's awesome. We are doing well. So now we have to go through every single one and check if it's invalid. So we need a function to basically say, hey, is this invalid? So we should make a function called like is valid or something, and it will take a single number and we will check if it can be made up by numbers that are a substring of it. I think that's how we're going to do this. And then we're gonna have to loop over every single one here. So for I equals low, I less than or equal to high, I plus plus, and this will be every possible number we need to check. And then we will check if is valid I, then we do nothing, right? Else number is bad. We need to say found invalid number I, and then we need to add this to some sort of accumulator. So accum plus equals I. And then we can go ahead and define accum as 0 down here. And then all the way down here, we can say accum is $accum. So we have a lot here. We don't actually do anything. We haven't checked is valid. So we're just going to say everything is valid. That's what's going to happen when we run this. So we have an accumulator of 0 because every single number is valid. But we could do like echo checking num. And this will print that it's checking every single number in here. So now we just need to come up with the algorithm. So let's see. Need report an algorithm when it's wrong. Yeah, or the algorithms, we got to figure out when this is wrong or when this is right. So that's what we're going to do right now. Let me think about how to do this. I'm going to pull back up the puzzle just to make sure I have a complete understanding so I don't make a mistake here. You can find the invalid IDs by looking for any ID which is made up of some sequence of digits repeated twice. So 55 is 5 twice, 64, 64. Okay. So if we're going to do that, let's go ahead and come up with an example number here, like EX 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a large number, but I think the way we're going to do this is we'll check the length of the number and we'll get the middle of it. So middle equals the length divided by 2, and it'll be truncation division. So if the length is 9, we'll get 4 here. That's good. And then the middle is as high as we want to go. So we want to first substring it like by looking for any ID which is made only of some sequence of digits repeated twice. It has to be twice. Oh, okay. No, this is even easier now because it has to be the same sequence that's twice. So every single bad number, first of all, it has to be even. Not even, it has to have an even number of digits in it. So we can just go ahead and do this. Actually, we can just go ahead. Let's start doing it one by one. The length of that is num. Cool. So now we can say if len modularly divided by 2 is equal to 1, meaning it's odd, then it can't be made up like that. So we will return 0 because it has to be valid. Let's see. We'll return because odd numbers are auto valid. They can't be created by a sequence of 2. Otherwise, we need to break the string in half. Local half equals num substring 0 to len minus 2. I think that's valid. That doesn't seem right. 565657, 5656. That's not right. Wait, did I say minus 2? Len minus 2. That's not what I want. I want len divided by 2. Can I do that? I don't know. Let's just do this. Local mid equals len divided by 2. There we go. So this will go from 0 to the midpoint. Cool. So now we have half the number, so we will just reconstruct it. So what is this error I'm getting? Error detected while parsing mode lines. Oh, it's because it's trying to detect this as a mode line. Okay. That's annoying. That's a Vim error. So here we go. Isn't 1, 2, 3 repeating? And it's, I don't know what you're asking, but if you're giving me a hint, please don't give me any hints. But we're almost here. We almost got the solution. We'll just check if, let's see, we'll just return half, not equal number. So actually, let's just do local new num equals half half, and then we'll return. If it's valid, then new num should not equal num. There we go. So our accumulator value is 127775554. If we pull it up here, 12277775554. I think we have the algorithm here. I think we have it working. This one seemed deceptively easy. So let's go ahead and cat the real input, pipe it into part 1, and uh-oh, how long is this gonna take? Oh boy, this could take a while to run. We'll see how fast this can actually go. So this is my favorite thing about advent of code is sometimes you come up with like, I don't know, an algorithm and it's just not efficient. We might be able to crank through this. I didn't put any sort of progress markers here, so we'll see how fast this actually goes. But luckily we're not outputting at a speed that's like the terminal slowing us down or anything. Fantastic, well done. Hey, thank you, but let's wait to see if this one's right. Accumulator is this very large number. We'll take this very large number, we'll go over here, we'll paste it in, and that's the right answer. You are 1 gold star closer to decorating the North Pole. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, what up, gamer?
Mine is running.
I know that feeling. It took a lot longer on the real input than the example, but I got the right answer.
How long did yours take to run?
I didn't time it, but probably like 20 seconds, 25 seconds.
We're at 30.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I got a number though. All right.
There we go. Okay.
Hold on. I got the right answer. We're good.
Yes, let's go. Oh my god, we're awesome. Heck yeah.
That's roughly a tie. Do you want to go over part 1 since we're done at the same time, or?
Yeah, I'd be down to do that. Let's do it.
Okay. I'm not in a rush to get
No,
to part 2 because
not
I feel
either.
like I'm gonna have to optimize something here.
I feel the same way, and it sounds like we probably have the same solution, which is so funny.
I doubt it. Let's see yours.
Okay.
We got.
I have it pulled up. I don't know if you have my stream pulled up.
Yeah, let me refresh to make sure I'm just seeing the browser.
You might be. Hold on. Yep, I'm dumb. Okay. There we go. There we go. So here's what I have. At the top, I have a function called isValid, but
I'm gonna
I'll
tell
scroll
you
down
right
a
now.
little bit.
Ours are different.
Oh wow. It's taking everything in me not to say.
It's the same. It's the same idea, I think.
Mm-hmm.
You're like expanding the range.
Yep.
Going over all the numbers, and then if it's
valid, I do nothing, and if it's invalid, I add it. Yeah. So we don't have pass. We're not Python, but we have true. So that's how I wrote this. And then the function to check if it's valid is very simple. We first thing I do is check the length. I check if it's an odd or even amount of digits.
Yeah, I do that too.
Yep. And then I grab a substring from 0 all the way to the midpoint, and I make a new string just by putting the two midpoints together.
Weird. Okay.
Yeah. So if it was like 1 2 3 1 2 3, I just extract the first 1 2 3 and then I duplicate it and then I check to see if they are the same.
That's faster. I'm doing the other way, which is get the left half and the right half and then compare them.
Oh, okay, interesting. I mean, that makes perfect sense.
Difference.
Yeah, it seems like that'll be like the same.
Mine, I got like a nice little pipeline here.
Oh man, let me pull your stream up real quick.
You gotta get more into pipes. I don't know.
I do. You're really good at using them. You are very clever with your solutions. So, oh my god, your code is so small. It's your TR. Oh my god.
Well, there's a function up here. Yeah, I do another TR.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
That just makes the input look like this, so that we have lines.
Oh yeah, super clean.
The expand range is just like is this loop that prints out all the numbers.
Okay.
And then this one.
Same thing. Okay, I see.
Basically the same as yours.
Oh my god, yeah, this is like identical. Yeah, the only difference is you just check, the first half and the last half, whereas I construct a new string. I bet they're the same. I can't imagine one is any more, faster than the other. It seems like they're probably the same.
I don't know, mine's kind of slow.
I don't know.
I mean, if it's all the extra pipe IO that's...
Here, I could... I can't imagine it's because the pipes start up once. The pipes start up at the beginning of the file.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm running a
My
time.
computer could be slower.
Yeah. That's possible. I am on a Mac Studio, so I have my M1 chip in there. Ooh.
Yeah, the only reason I have a superfluous cat is just because when my little startup script generates the the like skeleton file, it just comes pre-made with cat, and then I just start putting stuff on there.
Mine took 30 seconds real time,
Oh, okay, mine's
30.5.
35. Yeah, yeah, okay, we're
Yeah.
probably screwed. We're
Dave
probably
runs an
screwed.
IBM supercomputer. You joke, but I do have a very powerful server downstairs, which I have used in previous advent of codes because I needed the extra CPU it had. I had like 64 cores. I was multi-threading. It was awesome.
If I have to pull out parallel on day 2, like
We're in
it's
for a
I'm gonna
bad time.
be, yeah.
Yep. Oh, good. Now we're watching each other's streams. Yes, this is what I like to see.
All right, you win that round. Let's
Oh, I
go
thank you.
part 2.
Barely, but I win.
Barely.
Yep. Yeah. Are we doing part 2?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Let's do it. Good luck, gamer. All right, Chad, I've muted her. We're going to pull back up Safari. How's everyone doing right now? Function keyword against the bash style guide. Thank you for reading the bash style guide. Appreciate that. Yeah, winner, but barely a winner. Now we're going to have to prove ourselves in part 2 because this is where part 2 gets tough. Part 2 is small. That means it's very scary. I am very scared. What's up, Seek? How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you. I'm very scared about what we're about to do right here. Part 2, the clerk discovers that there are still invalid IDs in the ranges in your list. Maybe the young elf was doing other silly patterns as well. Now an ID is invalid if it is made only of some sequence of digits repeated at least twice. This is what I thought it meant in part 1. That's why I got nervous. So 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 has 1 2 3 4 2 times. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 has 1 2 3 3 times. And 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 has this 4 times. And 1 1 1 1 1 has 1 7 times our invalid IDs. Okay. We can do this. I'm not actually scared. I'm scared of how long this could take, but I'm not scared of implementing it because I thought this might be the case. So we're going to CP part 1 over to part 2. We're going to open up part 2. And our is valid script is going to change. Everything else can stay the same, but the way we check if a number is valid is going to change. So we can't do this automatic odd number things. What we can do is we still want to get the midpoint, and we are going to work our way up to the midpoint. That's very confusing, but what I mean by that is we can do let's do a local I here. I'm going to just write this code out and then try to explain it as I go along. I equals 1, I less than mid. Yes. So I might have to have 0 here. No, I think this is right. So this is gonna be weird, but we'll get there. Now we need to substring the number starting from 0, going all the way to this midpoint that we're checking, 0 to I. So we're going to substring it 1 character, then we're going to substring it 2 characters, 3 characters, 4 characters, all the way up to and not including the middle. So if it's a string of length 9, the middle is 5, but that will get truncated down to 4. So we do want to include it because of truncation division. Look at this. I'm working through my processes here. We substring this, and then we check if the number equals that same thing. Oh, God, this sucks. We have to reconstruct the string and then see how many we need. This is a nightmare. How do we do this? Because we have to check the length of 2 of them. The length here is I, so then we have to check, basically, or like have to do like a division thing here. So let me think about this. If our input is 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, that has a length of 9, meaning mid is 4. So we will be checking string 1, then 1 2, then 1 2 3, then 1 2 3 4. That's what we'll be checking. So now we have to see if this string can be constructed with 9 1s or any number of 2s, which doesn't really work. So we have to do checks. We have to do absolute checks here. We have to figure out how many of strings of length 1 can fit into a string of length 9. So I'm probably overcomplicating this. We just need like some sort of like division here. We need to check if it's divisible by. So we probably need the remainder thing. So if the length of the string, len, modularly divided by the length of the new string, I, equal to 0, then it's divisible. Then we can, it's divisible. This could be valid. There we go. So it could be valid now that it's divisible. It could be invalid, I should say. And down here, we should return 0 because it is valid. So we're going to keep trying to invalidate it. And if we can't invalidate it, then we will consider it valid. That's what we're going to do here. So if the length can be divided by the size of this new string, then we have to figure out how many of them to put in there. Okay, so that's actually easy. Amount equals len divided by I. So if the length of the string is 9 and the length of the substring we're testing is, 1, then the amount will be 9. We need to put 9 of those strings together. So for j equals 0, done. Good night. Nice, dark space. This is fun. I actually like that I'm kind of erasing dark space here. This is a fun thing because normally last year I did them like after the fact. So that's fun. That's awesome. GG. Well done. J is less than amount. J plus plus. Yeah, because this is just a counter. Do, done, local new stir equals empty string. New stir plus equals the mid string, the substir. Okay. And then we check if new stir equal the input string, then we are invalid. I think that's it. I think this is it. Now, how fast is this? I don't know. So let's do this. Total equals the length of elements. And let's say echo checking. Let's just do n. Checking n of total. We'll just print that out. So now we can just say n equals 1. And then when we get down here, we can do n plus plus. I think that's fine. So let's time this with the example input. And we got an ACUM of 417-437-9265. I'm not going to remember this. 417-437-9265. Okay, I am going to remember it. That is right. That is right, guys. Oh my God. Now, I don't know how long it's going to take, but we're going to run it. All right, here we go. Checking 1 out of 34. I do such things in Perl. That's incredible. And C++, that's amazing. I'm worried. I'm worried about Bash. I'm worried about Bash not being the fastest choice here. Because it's not painfully slow. You see what I mean? This isn't painfully slow. So we could parallelize it. That is a possibility here. Because technically speaking, each one of these ranges outputs a static number that we could just add up all the way at the end. So I could fork out a bunch of range checks and make like an individual script to do it. No, we're at 12 out of 34. We really don't need to. I could have done something like that. If we were at 13 out of 30,000, I'd be parallelizing this. I guess we'll see how big these numbers get, but I think we might just have to let this run and see if it works. I could race it in another tab. Maybe I'll do that depending on if it slows down or not. We're at 15 out of 34. We're like halfway there. Yo, what's up? Hi, welcome. Welcome to the YouTube chat. Would you have time to do that before the stream ends? It'd be cool to see how much time you can knock off. Oh, yeah. Oh my God, yeah, we've only been streaming. I mean, I've been streaming for like an hour now, but like, it's puzzles.
You are also running your code.
Oh no, you're running your code right now? I'm gonna pull up your stream. Yeah. Oh my God, that's so funny, dude.
It's going. The ball is bouncing.
Oh my God, I'm scared. Do you have any sort of like, do you have any insight to how far you are? Because I printed what number I was on out of the total, so I can see I'm at 23 out of 34.
No, I did some napkin math in my head. I think it's gonna take like. I think we're halfway done.
Oh man, I might win. I might win. This is really fun.
As long as you get the right answer.
That's true. If I don't, I will be devastated. I am thinking I do want to try and parallelize this too, just to see if I can make it faster. Even if I get the right answer, I
Yeah,
want to
because
see what that would look like.
you could parallelize every range to run at the
Yes.
same time, I think.
Yeah, exactly. I could write them out
Pretty
to
easy.
files if I wanted to. Like you could cache them. Oh my god, I have a number. 2 minutes, 16 seconds.
Dang.
Let's see
If
if I
this
can
comes
win
down
it.
to you having a faster computer, that's not even fair.
That does feel unfair. That's the right answer. You are 1 gold star closer to decorating the North Pole. You know what? We'll see. Because that took 2 minutes and 16 seconds. If yours takes like 10 minutes, I'm going to claim victory. But if you finish in the next, like, you know, if it finishes it finishes in like 4 minutes, I'm not going to hold it against you. 5 minutes. Come on. That seems like unfair.
It might take the rest of eternity.
It might. You don't
So
have
what
any.
did
Yeah, what?
Actually, no, don't tell me what you did until I get the right answer.
Okay. Okay.
But I'm pretty sure I know what you did.
Okay. I mean, yeah. It's funny. You have an idea of how I program, so you could probably figure it out.
I'm assuming it wasn't that much change from your first one. I think you tweaked one function.
That's exactly what I did. I added a loop to the function.
Yeah.
Yep.
I added 2 loops.
Oh, maybe that's why it's
How'd
so
you do it
slow.
with 1 loop?
I can't tell you.
Damn. Could I have done it with 1 loop?
Wait, I might be lying to you. Hold on, I might be lying to you. I may have
Yeah.
used 2 loops. I might be lying to you. Now that I'm looking at yours, I think I might be lying to you. Yeah. Guys, don't listen to me. I can't be trusted.
It's going. Why is it taking so long?
I'm using 2 loops. Okay, I lied to you. In the exact way that you think I am. That is taking a long time, though. You are up there. You're almost at 4 minutes. And you have no insight into how far you are in. That's scary.
No, but if I add any, it's gonna start over. Yeah, I could do a divisibility check to speed it up.
Oh, I have that.
Are you doing that?
Yes,
Nice.
absolutely.
I thought about doing it, but I was like, is this really gonna save that much? I guess the answer is yes.
Yep. I totally did that.
Oh, there we go. 4 minutes.
Oh, your stream is delayed, so I just have to take your word for it.
Hold on. That's the right answer.
It's the right
All right,
answer?
no blunders today.
Nice
Yeah.
job. Nice job. Listen, I may have been a little bit faster, but I'm okay. I'm okay calling these a tie. I like to be sportsmanlike. Incredible. Yeah, I had the I can see your code right here. We did almost the exact same thing. Wow, that's crazy. I just have a divisibility check.
Yeah, now I'm curious how much that saves. Let's
I know,
see.
me too, actually.
I just do it what here? Len percent I equals 0 or continue. Is that
That's yeah. Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah.
I put mine in an if statement, so mine's positive, but yeah, this will work.
now? I gotta wait another 2 minutes.
Oh my god, with no insight. That's incredible. Yeah, mine took 2
I
minutes,
can-
16
okay,
seconds.
Fine, I'll add the insight. Let's
You don't
see.
have to. You don't have to.
Uh,
Oh, I'm getting questions about your Pong progress bar.
oh yeah, that is Rust program.
It's a Rust
I
program.
think it's
That's awesome.
in my my Advent of Code repo. Buried in here. Let's see. It's spinners. Cargo spinners.
Heck yeah, that's awesome. A rewrite in Rust is in order. Someone wants me to rewrite in Rust. Oof, I could.
Look at all these spinners they got.
Oh, these are cute.
Shark?
heck yeah, that's
I should
fun.
do the shark.
These are wild. Oh my god.
Oh, the weather one's kind of fun.
Ash, yes, I did do it. I did it, and I got the answer first. But I may have won on a
True.
technicality that my computer's a little bit faster than Badcop's
No,
is.
mine should be. Well, actually, what's your
It's
What kind of CPU do you have?
I mean, it's a Mac. It's the M1.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
I'm
I don't
on
know
like
if I
a
could pull it up. It's the M1
5-year-old
Max.
Ryzen CPU.
Yeah, like it's the Mac Studio with like the M1 Max Pro top chip. It cost a ton of money. So, it's the one I use for like video editing and all that stuff.
Narf says wondering how much time is Bash doing string math? Like 90% of
Oh,
it, yeah.
yeah, but 1000%. Yeah, the whole time it's just CPU math. It's so slow at it. Oh my god.
It's like first, here's how you do math. You take the string, you convert it to an integer, you do the math, and then you put it back into a string so that you can put it in the variable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe echo dash n. Maybe we can no click this.
Oh, you know what's? Oh my god, this is a good suggestion. In YouTube chat, someone says share each other's scripts and run them on each other's machines.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's smart.
Now
What if you put a virus in there?
Well, of course, I put like 3 viruses in all my bash scripts. Also, we don't have the same input, so there is that to consider.
That is true.
Yeah.
But I would expect the time it takes for the different input to be negligible.
I would imagine that. Like, I think if Eric were here, he'd probably be able to say something like I would imagine they're engineered in a way where they're not going to be too divergent there. Well, look at that. Way slower than mine. Ugh, God. New computer time.
What is this? Num equals for I in seek 1, 3.
What are you
talking about for this part? I don't think that'll be faster. Because that is forking every time. Yeah, it definitely won't be. Oh,
what is it?
true.
I guess I'd have to pull up your chat and see what people are saying.
They were giving a suggestion for how to find how to expand the string. This is one of the features that it's the only feature in Python that I wish every other language has. In Python, you can multiply a string by a number, and it will just repeat that string that many times.
Yes.
And it's the goofiest thing, but like comes up a surprising amount.
Yep. You can mimic it in Bash. Have you ever seen the like printf way of doing it?
Yes.
Yep.
That's dumb.
Yeah, because you have to just make printf spit out the number of spaces you want, and then you have to use parameter expansion to turn those spaces into a string.
Yeah.
But yeah, look at that. It looks like you turned 4 minutes into 3 minutes and 37 seconds.
Yeah, that didn't save that much.
I'm curious, actually, if you checked out my code, if it would run faster than you.
All right, let me commit mine.
Yeah, same.
Stop running. Day 2, no blunders.
Okay, I have pushed mine. Do I have yours checked out? I should have yours checked out.
I definitely don't have yours checked out.
Is yours just named Advent Dash of Code or whatever? Okay, ours are the same names. Okay, that's really great. So I should be able to put your GitHub in.
Why don't I have yours? You sent it to me earlier. Oh, here it is. All right, Bahamas 10.
Yeah, that's right. CGS Dev 0.
We both have goofy.
Oh my god. First of all, I spelled your name wrong on my system. I wrote Badcop. And I also have another directory called Badcop AC. So I've definitely checked out your stuff before on this machine. That's really funny. And yours take the file name as an argument, right?
Yes.
Okay, mine take them as standard in.
Oh, so I could put my input into her. No, I have to put my input into.
You have to, yeah.
I don't know what I'm saying.
Unless we illegally shared input.
Well, I don't think it's illegal to share them. It's just like don't
make it available online.
Put it online, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, it doesn't work on my Mac because you're using Linux-isms.
What Linux am I using?
Paste.
Oh, paste.
Paste. I have GNU paste because of people like you, so I'm gonna use G paste. I hate you. Oh my god.
Not...
Hey, wow, the example works really fast for part 1. Oh, what am I doing part 1? We want to do part 2.
What am I trying to do? Part 2, and then code. Input.
Yeah, you got this.
I got it running.
Someone says, I didn't think anyone else would be as daft as me to attempt AOC and Bash. Then I saw this channel. Nice one, Dave. Yo, welcome. And you are not alone.
We have another one?
We have another one, apparently, in the YouTube chat.
Yay.
Yeah, welcome. You are one of us. I'm sorry. Timer? Oh, you're right. I didn't even run this with a timer. I'm like the dumbest person. Good call.
If you have a Bash solution, we will review it.
Yes, I would love to. Oh my god. Does this show the time at the end, or is that a Linuxism? I forgot the time command, so that's when it will show time at the end. And the time command is built into Bash, so that'll be consistent across the operating systems.
Yeah, I'm running it in time instead of my fancy ping pong.
Yeah. Great. I can't believe I'm running your virus. We'll see. I'm nervous. I'm curious to see what yours does. And you committed with the you did the divisible check in this version, right? Okay, cool.
So yeah. Let me look at htop while this goes. Oh, that is unviewable. Oh yeah. You're on core 5 for sure.
That's awesome.
Oh, you switched?
Ooh, the scheduler's moving me. It's very exciting to see the scheduler.
You're using over 100% of my CPU occasionally.
Thank God. Nice. Good. I didn't even know you could do that. That just sounds like an accounting error.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
3.
Not there. That's probably because it's moving me from one to the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be accounting.
Or you have like two... I don't know. Does yours fork at all or no?
I don't think I do any fork. I might be doing some subshell work. I might be doing a little bit of subshell work, but I don't remember off the top of my head. Yours is still working over here, unless it takes a file as an argument, so this should work.
Yeah. Yours is still going too, for what it's worth.
Okay. Max HTOP is so useless.
I wonder if there's like a more clever algorithm for finding these numbers.
I know, I'm wondering if there's like a more mathematical solution for this.
Right. And there definitely is. I just don't know what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, this person says over 100% means other cores than one max. Yeah, that's the thing though. We're just trying to figure out what is actually using more than one core. I don't think we're forking or doing anything like there.
Eric's here asking if I won. No, I did not win. I lost both parts by like 30 seconds.
Yep. So we're running each other's scripts on our computers to see if like, because like I won by like seconds on the first one. It was very close.
But we both got it first try this time. No blunders.
That was cool. Yeah, no blunders. That is very fun. I'm trying to remember. Did I have a blunder? I did not. Okay, yours took 2 minutes and 56 seconds. That's not bad. Mine took like what, 2 minutes 15, I think.
Okay. Yeah, your computer is definitely faster than yours is still running for me.
Okay. Yeah. Listen, I know I technically won these, but they're very close. I'm okay with calling them a tie. I like the ones where one of us wins by like, 10 minutes. It's like, oh, okay. No, that was a clear victory. Also, there are no official rule keeping here, so whatever.
Yeah, I don't know.
This was a fun one, though.
How did we do on the leaderboards here?
Oh, that's a good question. Let me pull up your stream.
Whoa, my bot just spammed 4 messages for that raid. Thank you for the raid, Vasher. Welcome in.
Heck yeah.
Eric
heck
says,
yeah.
I'm the official rule keeper, and I say everyone wins.
Listen, I love Eric's mentality when it comes to these puzzles. It's so positive. It's incredible. It's your solution's not BS if you get the right answer. I like that mentality. And there's like very little punishment for just trying and experimenting. I think it's a really good environment for learning.
I think none of us win because if we look at the leaderboard, we're getting wrecked. Like we're both doing so bad.
True.
Meep is just crushing everybody.
But I'm having a ton of fun, so I feel like I'm the winner here. I like this one. I kind of want to do the parallelizing it thing to see how fast I could make this.
Is this streamer board? There's a streamer board? I don't know.
Streamer board would be kind of
fun. This is just my personal one. Yeah, a lot of these people are streamers, but some of them aren't. What's this?
Leaderboards are fun, but like, I always just feel like I'm racing myself. I don't know who this is.
I don't either.
They might have just been someone who got that invite link from when it was,
Meep on stream? What the heck?
See if it can be done in a one-liner. Anything can be done in a one-liner if you use enough semicolons.
Oh, yours finished.
Ooh.
Math? 247 seconds.
Okay. Yours took
4 minutes?
Yeah, that's 4 minutes. Wow, okay. Ours are very close then. That's really crazy. Oh, yo, Jeff, thank you for the raid.
So if yours ran longer than mine on my machine, that means our inputs probably do have different runtime characteristics.
Yeah.
Eric, we were curious about this. Do you like think about the runtime characteristics of the different inputs? Surely you do if there's a leaderboard, or there used to be a leaderboard.
I'm just muting myself real quick. Thank you so much, Jeff, for the raid. I appreciate it. That's awesome.
I think my favorite outrunner code was the one I tried to compress every solution into a tweet. Oh, yeah, that's fun. I only did one tweetable one last year.
That's so cool.
I think about per input runtimes when they're going to take longer than like 1 milliseconds, but I don't account for bash shenanigans apparently. Hey,
listen,
you need to think about us users who don't have integers.
This is I like it because like in any other language this would be so fast. Like this would be stupidly fast.
There's no such thing as an integer here. Although to be fair,
we would
kind of need to do. I guess you could do it with some base 10 math and rounding to split the string. But like probably most people are going to a string anyways for doing the splitting, right?
Yeah, I'd have to think about that. Yeah, because you're treating it like a string. You're not treating it like a number. So right. I'd have to think of a way to mathematically represent that in a way you could check. Because at a certain point,
you can do it by just like integer dividing by,
just add up the integers.
Yeah, you divide by like a multiple of 10, and then that will give you.
Yeah, Jeff says, "Is it just me, or was this hard for a day too?" I think this was hard for a day too, which I'm happy for. I'm thankful for. Like I said,
this was that bad.
I've been playing through Silksong, so I welcome hard sequels. No, I don't think it was that bad, but I think it was. There were definitely some things in there that could trip you up.
Oh no, Brian's still not done. Brian. Yeah, I could see how this one would be hard in C. Because you gotta.
Just constructing a lot of strings.
Why are you struggling?
You gotta construct a lot of strings. I could see that.
You could see that.
Ah, incredible. Incredible. Thank you.
Uh,
Oh,
all
man.
right, should we parallelize it?
Do you want to? Are we going to race to parallelize it, or are we just going to tackle
I
it?
don't remember how to. We could pair a program. That's
Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't feel like racing right now. I'm not in that mindset.
I know.
Ooh, I'm getting some yeses in the chat. That's awesome. Appreciate it.
We could also figure out. I don't know if you want to, but we could.
What's up?
I can't remember if we did this last year. There's a feature on Twitch that lets you share, like, join your chats together.
Oh, that'd be kind of fun. Yeah, collaborate,
I forgot
right?
that existed.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
Is it this button?
Sure.
That
yeah.
opened something.
I can just hit accept and we'll see what happens. It just works, I assume.
What is it doing?
I hit accept. So if you're in Twitch, we have just duplicated the streams. I don't know what that means for our weekends.
You're in this thing? You're Wait.
I don't know. I don't have that screen. What is that?
Test.
Hi.
What did you click on?
Oh, I just saw test go in there. I just clicked accept. A thing popped up. I click accept. Now I have a pop-up window that just says that we've initiated a stream together. So if I go in this chat and I say hi chat.
No, it's not showing up in my chat.
Okay.
I don't think you're actually in here.
I don't know how to. Oh my god! It made a pop-up and I had to expand the window for the pop-up.
Oh.
Yeah. Ew. What does it have? Like a tech? Does it have like a chat thing for us? Ew. We don't need that.
Yeah, it has a lot of things that are like neat, but also nobody really ever uses. Because like technically you can use this as your Discord thing, and then you can like, if you wanted to also have my camera on your screen or vice versa.
Oh, okay, that's cute.
This would be, but nobody really uses that part.
So like if OBS wasn't as good as it was. So did it join our chats now, or do we need to do anything else?
I don't know. Is it working? It says it's a stream with. Is that good? Is that what I want?
I don't know.
Yeah, streaming together. It does say that. The chat is not shared. I don't know how to do the church.
Anyone in my Twitch chat have any idea what's going on?
High CPU usage detected.
Oh my god.
How did it detect that?
What a nightmare.
Never done the shared chat? I know. Wait, shared chat. Probably gotta click the button that says start shared chat.
Your communities can chat with each other. You can leave the shared chat session anytime in your stream together settings. Okay, cool. Got it.
That's crazy. Yeah, and then it'll put the little icons next to whose chat they're from.
Okay, that's cute. Oh, we have a shared chat.
But then your
now.
YouTube chat is just a whole nother problem.
Yeah.
We won't think about that.
Well, that is fine by me. I wonder if the shared chat even shows up on my stream UI. It looks like it does. Hey, everybody. Hey, everyone from Badcop's stream. Appreciate you stopping by. That's awesome. If you're from my chat and you haven't already, go ahead and give Badcop a follow. If you want to give me a follow in your Badcop chat, go for it. I would love that.
Just going to banish this window to the
Shadow
forbidden
realm.
workspace. Yeah.
Yeah, I have this window I'm just keeping open. Nice.
Betraying Badcop, I'm now Dave Eddy chatter. Oh, no.
Heck yeah. What's up, Fizzbuzz? That's so funny.
Oh, nice. It'll put cup.fish in your channel. Good cup.
Yeah, good cop's just
still
here.
I3 or that's Sway? This is Sway.
All right, so do we want to parallelize this? Do we want to tackle this as a group?
Yeah.
Sure.
What's your preferred way of parallelizing?
Well, I will tell you this. First of all, my preferred way of pair programming is I almost never pair program, so I'm open to whatever you think makes the most sense. For parallelizing, there's only I only had 30 inputs in my real input. I would just fork them all as background tasks and write them to a file.
Is this SSHX? I can't remember if this SSHX IO thing that I sent you is safe to use on stream. That was one of my concerns with it, I think. Because I think it might put secrets in the URL.
Oh, that's not good, yeah.
But I'm not sure if that's true. Let me go read my GitHub issue for it.
Oh, this is very nice. Hey guys, thank you for the stream. You both are really awesome and smart. I'm a .NET person from Mexico. I hope to see you soon, everyone. Thanks, I enjoyed it so much. Yo, you're welcome. And if you can, stick around. We'll be doing some more fun work, but if not, I totally get it. That's a really nice comment. Thank you. So Eric, you're not even wrong there. Like, that's totally what I'm imagining for parallelizing it. That is a lot of Daves. That is very true.
What is a good way to pair program?
I don't know. I really don't do it. I've worked remotely for the last 13 years. You think I would have a good solution to this, but I really don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just never pair program. It's not how I think, so I'm not that great at it. Yeah.
That might be the fastest bashy way. Oh, you're finding them with grep?
Oh my god. Yeah,
what is
This is interesting.
Oh, but that's for part 1, right? That wouldn't work for part 2. No, it would work for part 2 because of the plus.
I think it would, yeah, plus being one or many, and then you back reference and try to... I'd have to see that.
Yeah, that does work.
That's insanity.
Oh, that would be a lot faster.
Yeah, for anyone not following along, I'm literally looking at this line. Why am I highlighting it? There's a line in the Twitch chat with SEQ 11 to 22 and grep. That's insane.
All right, hold on. Let me see how much that speeds us up.
I'm just gonna watch your stream.
God, how many folders back? All right, I'm just gonna go there manually. Day 2.
All right, we're just gonna watch Badcop stream because I don't have that code actually pulled up.
So instead
content.
of, let's just call this find invalid 2.
Oh, incredible programming happening right now.
Yeah, give it a little name, you know.
Ooh, I do like to use the function keyword and the open and close parens. You really want to make a function.
Yeah. It's going.
This is my favorite way to program, actually, where you program and I just kind of make fun of you as we go along. I think this works really well.
Oh my god, it was 12 seconds.
No way. Is that the same number? Is that actually right?
I don't remember.
The website will show you.
Okay.
Yeah, it should show you the solution that worked for you.
Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, it sure is.
Oh my, wow.
Ah. That's a nice one.
That's a really nice one. That's a really clever solution.
All right, who gets the credit to this?
Yeah, so for anyone watching my chat, yeah, we're looking at Badcop stream. We're looking at literally this function test invalid 2. grep-capi. What is capi? Is that extended regex in grep? Is it GNU grep only?
I'll give you both credit. Why did I do a // what language did I think I was writing? I saw the function keyword, and I was like, it must be JavaScript.
Yeah, on my version of grep-capi is the extended regex, or like egrep, so I'm assuming that's what the GNU one is as well.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's an incredible regex string. You match the beginning of the string, and then in a capture group, you get a dot, which is literally any character plus, so it's one or many times. And then you have another capture group, but you have just a back reference there. Like,
I
so
wonder
you
if
just
there's a faster way to do
that's so clever. That's so clever.
expand. Maybe seek would be faster than this. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, oh yeah. I think Seek would be a lot faster than this. Absolutely. Yeah, just get out of Bash and into C.
2 seconds.
Wow.
All right.
This is incredible. That's an incredible solution.
We're just getting rid of all of this.
That's a very nice solution.
Let me actually, I don't want to get rid of my old one. So I'm going to write this to P22. Something similar can be used to check for prime numbers. There's no way. There's no way there's a regex for prime numbers.
Yeah, I don't want to see what
there?
that is.
No, there is. There is. I remember this.
I don't.
But it's not fast, but there is is it this?
Yeah, Eric's saying it's a check for composite numbers, but you can just negate that to get if it's prime. What the?
Yeah, regex is
regex is like its own little like virtual machine. Like what happens in regex?
It's its own isolang.
like what? Who? It's too much. I love it. That's beautiful. Oh wow, I love regex so much. Dot question mark pipe parenthesis dot plus, and Eric's over here like, yeah, that looks right.
Wait, what?
Makes so much sense.
Why
Yeah. Eric, from what I remember, you are a Perl guy, so this makes perfect sense. I love that. I respect that so much. That's so funny. That's so awesome.
Are you guys familiar with the regex crossword puzzle?
I don't know this. I'm kind of scared to see what this is.
This is not the one I was thinking of.
Eric,
one.
I'm
This
glad
one.
Eric likes the emotes. Those are so funny to me. What?
Yeah. You gotta fill all these in with letters
This is cute.
such that it matches all of the. We could do this. Hold on. Let
This
me
is
finish
horrifying.
this get thing that I was doing. It runs fast now. And then just make sure. Yeah.
Also, for anyone
Cool.
curious, Badcop and I were racing this in Bash. So you will see our Bash is very different. She uses a lot of the core utils and forks out to external utilities. I try to do everything in Bash built-ins. It's not a value judgment. We just program differently. Like, that's just how I prefer to program. So I technically could be using these core utilities, but I do not know them as well as Badcop does.
Well, so yeah, I actually had this conversation with a friend earlier about how like your way of programming in Bash is actually, we agree that it's kind of odd. Yeah, like the thing that Bash is the strongest at, it's like the only language other than like other shell languages that you can just like, it's a one-liner to like start a program and connect its standard into the other one's standard out and like chain them together. So like if you're not using that feature, why are you using Bash? It's like the one good feature.
No, you're right. You're right. Like I know I program Bash like a C programmer. I completely get this. Like I could port all of my Bash over to C without issue. I just love it. The parameter expansion, the array mangling. There's a lot of good features that Bash actually has. Its ability to do string manipulation is really good.
Yeah, it is good for string manipulation.
Yeah.
But even still,
Bash by shelling out directly to Perl and never returning. Eric, that's insane.
Like anytime I see a loop in Bash, I'm like, that's a red flag. That should probably be a pipe.
Yeah. And I bet there are ways I could optimize my code to use pipes. I'd be very curious about that. Because I will say, when I've challenged myself to really optimize code, I start denormalizing it, and I kind of... They look like dirty shell scripts by the end.
What happens if I... we might be able to... We might be able to golf this now. Like, I think we're in that phase.
Oh, that phase? Oh.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what you got. I'm scared. I want to see what your process looks like for this, because you're wild when it comes to this.
Sure. Let's do this guy. P2. That's gonna yell at me because it's not modded.
Oh, I have a whole video about shebangs.
P2 2, and then input.txt as the what? What is happening?
Does your watch and reload script?
I think you have to do dash. Yeah.
I was gonna say, does it take arguments? It looks like it's just not giving it to cat. Everyone hears shebang and they hear Ricky Martin. It's so funny.
So this, I mean, this is obvious. You just put this here instead of there. And then for expand ranges, we can inline that. Is there a better way to inline it than... We can maybe do this with xargs. Xargs L1 seek? Is that real? That's crazy if that's real.
I don't know what your GNU xargs can do. You guys are wild in Linux land.
I'm mad about this stuff, but we don't need any of that anymore. Yeah, that's still getting the right answer. Because what's happening is we're if we look at it from here, this is just the ranges with split by a space, one per line. So when we xargs into seek with -L1, that means take one line and run seek with that line as its arguments.
Okay.
And since there's already a space, it's gonna end up being 2 args to seek.
So how? Oh, wow. So xargs is the one that's responsible for breaking those lines up by white space. That's
yeah.
xargs does some heavy lifting. Okay.
Yeah. You could also do this with this is another way people do it. I think this will also work. Nope. I think maybe in this case it's actually passing it as 1 arg now.
Oh, you know what? My Mac xargs does have it, so that's cool.
Yeah, I think L1 is POSIX maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Oh my god.
Yeah, then we do the crazy grep thing, and then
Badcop, you could make content where you just talk about xargs, like There's a video right there.
No. Robert Elder already has that covered.
Okay,
Let's,
okay, fair.
let's Robert Elder software XArgs.
Weren't we supposed to reach out to him and talk to him last year? Didn't we talk about him?
We
Yeah.
never did. Surely he has a short on XArgs, right? There's no way. Hold on. I gotta go to his shorts. XArgs?
Have you seen his game that he's making in Java for the terminal? It's actually really sick.
Has he never done an XArgs video? Oh my god.
Then get on it.
I can't believe.
I want to see the
we're
Badcop definitive
one-liner
XArgs guide.
now. We just need to put this $1 here instead of in cat.
See, this is the different. Like for anyone watching, this is the difference in our coding styles. What?
Oh, TR doesn't take a. All right.
It doesn't take a file as an argument?
No.
Oh. Well, you can just put a less than.
Feed it one.
Yeah, there you go. I'm surprised TR doesn't take a file. Interesting.
I used the XArgs program to impress my friends during seasonal coding challenge. Wait, you can put the less than file name before the program name? Of course.
Oh, Eric, you want to know something sickening? You can put it anywhere between any arguments. You can put it anywhere and it's valid. Bash is sickening. Actually, that's just POSIX shell, but yeah.
Does Bash even have rules?
Yeah.
Not really. Bash kind of...
Like, look at this syntax. Like, that shouldn't work, but it just works just fine. I forget which video of mine I talk about that, and I'm like, please don't do this. If you're doing this, please don't do this, guys.
But actually, if we want to do it your way, where we're just taking it from standard in, it's not going to work because watch and reload doesn't support that, so never mind.
Lame. Well, you could watch and reload bash minus C.
Yeah. That doesn't really... Yeah.
Assuming your Rust program takes arguments in a sane way, but I wouldn't rely on that.
We could do this instead. All right, where do we golf from here? Obviously, we're gonna go to all one line at some point.
This is impressive. Now it is GNU paste, so anyone out there, you gotta be on Linux for this to work, or have G paste.
Yeah. What was it missing in your version of paste? Is it the -D?
I'll double check for you. It was in the UUOC video. That's awesome if you know that. Thank you for knowing my videos better than I do. That's awesome.
None of these say they're GNU extensions.
Let's see. Paste-SD plus, I think is what you did. Mine just gives me a warning. Usage paste -s -d delimiters. Do I have to put a space? Let's see.
Do you have to do -s and -d like separately?
Paste requires the name of a file? There's no way.
Oh, put a
just a hyphen?
Yeah.
That works. If you just put a hyphen for the file name, it works.
All right, we'll keep it POSIX here.
Yeah.
Dash in.
Didn't even think about that. Good call.
All right, now we can start getting funny. I don't think you need the spaces for the pipes, right?
No, you shouldn't. See, this is the difference between our coding styles. Like, you can golf your solutions. I can't. There's no way I could make my solutions. Like, they would look so bad. I love this. This looks unreadable. Are you
specifically trying to keep it POSIX? You know, why not? But I don't know if XArgs L1 actually is.
Well, we're just maximizing compatibility. Let's say that. This will work on my Mac.
Yeah. Implies -x. What is -x? Exit.
I don't even know what -x is.
Exit if the size is exceeded. Is egrep POSIX? Good question.
Ooh, I don't think so.
Also,
there's no way.
Can we do egrep instead of -e? That
I
could
think
save a character.
you should be able to. Just egrep on its own is what grep-capital E does. Yeah, you should be able to do that.
That's a free character saved.
This is beautiful.
Now, I think we don't need these quotes here. Let's be honest. Those quotes were not doing anything. These quotes I think we're gonna need, but
For the \n, you can just do \n without quotes for the last argument to tr.
yeah, but this space, there's a space here that I think will get eaten by bash.
You'd have to do \n \. You'd have to put a backslash for the
We're
space.
not saving a character.
That's true. Yeah.
Not even sure if it needs egrep. Okay, let's see. Yeah, invalid back reference.
Yeah, I think you do for the extended regex. You're my go-to bash teacher. Yo, appreciate it. What a nice comment. Thank you.
Is there a faster way to do the sum? What happens if we put the dash there? That's not going to work, right? That's going to give me a different number? Yeah. I know exactly what that's doing. Don't need the parens around the...
That's a good point. You might not. It's part of a capture group, but I don't know if extended regex means that it's something more than just a capture group. You might not need the parens around $1.
Yeah, you don't. You're right.
Yeah, good call. Very good call.
egrep is not POSIX, but grep-e is.
What? What version of POSIX is this? How new is this version of POSIX?
Bring back the
curious.
dash e.
Wow.
Yeah, we definitely need the quotes here, though. I think we're approaching maximum entropy.
We'd have to figure out if there's a faster way to sum it up. That's the only way I could think of.
This is, I'm pretty sure, the fastest way.
Yeah. I'm just writing what you have on my own system right now. Wow, this is so clever how it works.
Yeah, if you put the pipes there, I think you can have them like this. I hate doing this, but... What's paste doing? It's joining everything together with plus signs. So we look at like just this part. Like this is all the numbers, right? And then if we bring back paste, it just combines all of the lines with a plus sign. We might be able to do this with TR. What if we TR new line to plus? Is that legal? I think it adds one extra plus at the end is the problem.
Okay, my version of seek actually gives it into like scientific notation where it's like number E and then some power. I have to use gseek for it to work.
Oh no.
Incredible.
Yeah, I think that will break BC.
Yeah, it's really clever. The paste to BC is clever.
Yeah, +0, but to do that would be... There's not a great way to stick that 0 in there. Actually, okay, hold on. Whoa. It's a great idea, but you can't. You can't. And the reason is because of this. You ready? Oh, it didn't actually error. TR, okay. The reason is because of this. Yeah. It takes what it calls sets. Um, what happens if you specify a dash or slash n twice?
I don't think you. I mean, it already translated the first one.
It just makes it 0. It does them in order. How interesting. But I mean, we could try. I don't think this is gonna be shorter. Oh yeah, said matching new lines does suck. True, we could do awk to add them up.
Oh, awk is good, but adding
But
them takes time.
I don't know if it's gonna be faster.
Uh,
Or a shorter
it's
character.
just not gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be
faster.
shorter. It takes a lot of characters to
Yeah.
do that. Yeah.
I think this might be. I always feel like awk is cheating. Yeah, we just might as well do the
What?
whole problem in awk.
Yeah, because awk is its own language.
But I think if you as long as you're composing it with other stuff, it's fine. As long as the awk is doing one clear thing. Yeah, I think both awk and sed are capable of shelling out too, which is also wild.
That's so funny.
Did we do it? Is this as small as we're gonna get?
I'm staring at it. I'm trying to think. The only thing I think of is using set or awk, but I don't think it's gonna be shorter.
Xarg's I. Oh, you made it worse. I see. I mean, if we're gonna if we allow GNU, you know, might as well. Works on my machine.
Yeah.
Is there a terse way to expand each number into some bytes? Wait. Wait. To sum them up? That is a crazy idea. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, how do we print n bytes? It'll be slower. $50 gigs of space. Does yes take a number? Can I say yes like n times? No.
No.
Damn.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That would be pretty goofy.
Trying to think if there's clever ways to say something a number of times, but not that I can think of.
Yeah, this is looking pretty compressed.
I think we're good. I think that's it. This is
I
incredible.
think we've cooked it to its. Now somebody do it in Perl, and it's probably like 6 characters.
Eric, what do you have for us in Pearl? Huh. Yes, X
X
Pepe
heads
C.
yeah,
Clever.
but that's gonna be doing that per like we would need an XRs.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna be bigger. Your solutions are all huge. They're full of
That makes sense.
assertions and
His solution, he's got to make sure his solutions work. We get the benefit of being able to test them against a known good value. He has to generate the known good value, so that makes perfect sense.
have you ever had any instances where you released a problem and it was just like wrong? Like you were just getting the wrong answer on your end once? That's a good amount of times.
That is.
What was do you remember which problem it was?
A day six,
Day 6
one. Okay.
I'm super curious. (2018). Oh. This window does not want to move over here. Your solver was only right sometimes. And all the beta testers happen to get inputs. The ones
Okay.
I got right. Dang.
Ooh, that's tough. That's a tough situation to be in.
Ah, they get all of the inputs. That makes sense. How many beta testers do you usually have? Oh, I don't know how to read. Four. I was expecting more. Four is not that many. Awk A plus equals 1 and print A.
Yeah, that's the classic awk for totaling up a field.
Yeah,
But I don't think that doesn't beat paste.
sad.
It is. I keep trying to think of a way to do it faster. I cannot come up with one.
I'm pretty sure I stole this from like Stack Overflow years ago, so
Yeah.
it's already been golfed. The one thing Awk was designed for. I'm still so proud. I don't know if I ever showed you this one, Dave. There's one of my 2023 solutions. I want to say it was day 2.
Okay.
But that's wrong. Maybe day 2 part 1.
That's
No?
incredible.
Okay, don't look at that though, because it's not the one I'm
Okay.
thinking of.
Sorry, I didn't see anything.
Okay, maybe I can just search haste SD. Fuck. Ooh, SD star. That's fun. Was it not 2023? Oh, here. This one. I did tweet it. You're right. I should find that tweet. I remember this moment. You know what? I have a YouTube video. Day 9. I'm gonna
I'm so
react to my
curious
own
about
YouTube
this.
video. Advent of code, very easy. Bash trick they don't want you to know about. What a good title. It was it during part 1? Let me see. Or was it part 2? Yeah, okay, so during part 2. For each history, repeat the process of finding differences until the sequence of differences is entirely zero. I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I remember drawing it out in Paint. You should instead add a 0 to the beginnings of your sequence of zeros. I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I remember drawing it out in Paint with 2, because that's the first number at the bottom, and then we go up to the next one, so it's 0 minus 2, which gives us negative 2, and then it's 3 minus that, which gives us 5, and then it's 10 minus that, which fills us out. I mean, what this really comes down to, right, is 10 minus 3 plus 0 minus 2. Oh my god, we can do this in the most... I'm so excited. Most bash way possible. Okay, I think we can do this in a really funny way. So basically, we need to print the first number of each line. I'm so excited. Actually, the space was here all along. And instead of... so paste has this cool feature. You can specify 2 delimiters, and it'll alternate between them. Why do I know this? I don't even know. But so if you didn't catch what just happened there, yeah, when you give 2 delimiters to paste, it will alternate between them for some reason. You can give it however many you want.
Oh my god,
okay. 3
okay.
and it'll do the sequence. And that just so happens to work for this problem of we want to go minus plus minus plus. I was so fucking pleased with myself.
That's wild. I did not know you could do that with that command. That's incredible.
Very easy.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Eric, you think that's weird behavior? Hold on. I know, Dave, I know you know this one. But Eric, do you know this one? With printf, if you have like a %s like format thing, and you give it more variables than you have things for it to format, it loops around. Like, it's actually an abomination.
It's not an abomination. It's incredible. You can repeat the format specifier for every argument you give it. It is so awesome. More languages needed.
It's awesome, but it's so unexpected.
Easy to abuse. Yeah.
Yeah. I forget how I first stumbled upon this, but I was like, oh wait, that what?
In my editing for my bash course that's going to go up in the next couple of weeks, I abuse it. I teach it real early, and then I use printf, %s, new line, and then I can just give it any arbitrary number of arguments, and it prints them out. It's beautiful. Yep. Oh, and yeah, Eric, don't even get confused either, because I don't even think the printf like command, if you're talking about that, even supports this. You need the bash built-in printf to get that behavior. It is cursed.
In a good way.
In a good way. But yeah, I use my favorite thing is using printf as a character generator. I use that here too, and I'll do in bash printf %s, and then you can put like a star %s and give it a number like 77. Now you have 77 spaces. Store that in a string, parameter expansion, turn the space whatever you want. There you go. It's 2 lines, but really fast.
So we're tweeting this one, right?
Oh yeah, do it up.
Okay, wait. How do we golf the? Is that the shortest the shebang can be? Can I just say bash? What if I just say bash? Does it still
No.
work?
Nope, it will
No.
look in your current directory.
Damn.
Yep. Try it. I would verify it, but on Linux, Mac OS, and
Well, what if
Illumos, it
I
looks
just
in the current
run it
directory.
in /bin?
Then that will work. Or if you symlink bin bash to your current directory.
Yeah, I have it in every directory just in case I need it.
There you go. Perfect. Problem solved. Or if you add, what is it? An empty element to your path variable. So you know how you have like path, user bin, colon, /bin, colon. If you just have a double colon, an empty section of the path variable will resolve to your current working directory. Some shells honor that, some shells don't. It's technically POSIX, but it's a nightmare.
Put bash in my root and call it B. That's how we golf this.
There you go. Nailed it.
I mean, you could just not have it. Would be
Yeah.
one way. Golfed. Figured out a way to create characters, but it's not gonna win at golf. But we could test the absurdity. Okay, how do you do it?
Oh,
Invoke as bash pt. Yeah.
Kubernetes in my YouTube chat. I have to check that out because you may have just actually saved me a command. I have to see if I have to test it out. I think that will work. I think you're right. %0s is very clever. No shebang will work, not saying to do so. It'll work if the user calls it with the interpreter bash or they're currently running in the bash shell.
Oh, that's yeah. Head from dev0 is pretty smart.
Ooh, okay. That's clever.
But yeah, we have to. Please, man. Yeah, I mean, let's see if this harms my computer, right? Like,
I like this NARF user. They seem wild.
where am I sticking that? So that's instead of here.
NARF is the same person with echo-n.
Yeah.
Incredible.
NARF is the no click.
Incredible. Wild solutions. NARF, you are wild. I love that.
So, fun fact about xargs, we can golf character here. If we, I think, just do this. I don't know how this works. Oh wait, maybe not A, because we need that. B? I think you can do this, right?
I don't know. Is this
because I think it's just like a pattern, like it's the placeholder string. Does it have to be on its own, or can we put it to the... Okay, I can't print this out to my terminal though, because that's gonna wreck me.
Yeah, pipe it out to like hex dump or something.
WC was the plan. Maybe let's do this on the sample.
Dev HTA.
Wait, what is that one? Okay, it does work. What is dev HTA? Is that a hard drive?
That's just gonna be one of your hard drives.
Okay, I don't have any of those, so we're good. Mine are all SDA.
Incredible.
Unless that's sim linked or something. So this does work. Can we put this here? That's my question. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we can. Okay. This does work. It is significantly slower for the sample. Do the whole problem. Okay. You just want my computer to be in pain.
This is incredible.
Yeah, run it with time. All right. Input.txt. Is my computer dead yet? Is there a way to see my I guess it wouldn't be doing any. Yeah, it's just this head command with this very large number that's using how much RAM?
That's just to count zeros.
Well, the 100% CPU usage is expected because, like, oh wait, it finished. Oh, it only took 21 seconds. Okay, it's actually not bad.
It's not terrible.
So can we get this shorter? Hmm. Does the head dash C have to come before the? Yeah, I think the path is gonna be rough no matter what.
What is the dash? What is dash B to head?
It's not dash B. So when you do xargs dash I,
Yeah.
the thing that comes after
that-
I is the placeholder. So I'm
Gotcha.
saying replace all the B's with fucking
Yep. Gotcha. Okay. I see.
input.
I see.
Dash I underscore. True. Some random file on your disk. Do I just need a file that has enough bytes? We just gotta warm up a file with.
I mean, dev0 should be like super fast. It should be like one of the fastest things you can read from.
Well, no, I mean it's fast, but it's a matter of how do we golf that? You know, it's too long. It's too many
you're
characters.
Right. Yeah.
It is crazy that it runs faster than my original solution. Symlink dev0 to pwd.
Yeah, but you still have to put that symlink in the script.
Yeah.
It is crazy that it runs faster than your solution.
Wait. Yes, X. Well, you wouldn't even need to do yes, X, would you?
You just do yes on its own, but then it passes. No, wait, yeah.
Because it's already Y by default. So it's just yes.
Yeah, but how do you pipe that in here? You've already used the pipeline.
Yeah, because it has to be in the xargs.
Yeah.
Doing a pipe with xargs is kind of tricky.
I mean, instead of /dev/0, you have to do process substitutions of yes. I don't know if that's less
work.
bytes. Yeah, I don't know.
That would be less bytes. I don't know if that'll work though.
No, I don't think it. It might. Just process substitution there of just the yes command may work. Yeah. I
don't know if xargs is reading that or if bash is reading that.
Oh, head is reading that. Head's gonna read that yes is gonna get turned into dev fd whatever, and the head command will read that, and the head command will break out at a certain point, breaking the pipe of yes. This should work.
This is gonna get parsed by the original bash pipeline.
Yeah.
So there's gonna be a yes.
Oh, you're
that's
right.
Just running, but it might work. It's just running the whole time.
And head's gonna try and
or
head's
is
gonna
it,
get. You're gonna fork off multiple head processes that are gonna read the same thing. I don't know if this will work. Yeah, you might be right.
I think they are gonna read the same yes, but I think it'll work.
It could. They all spit out the same amount of data. You're only reading a certain amount of data. Yeah.
All right, we're going back to the sample for this.
It might be slow.
I don't trust this. It's faster.
Oh my God. Okay.
It's
That's
significantly
incredible.
faster.
That's
Wait, there's
incredible.
new lines? Mm, um,
What about new lines? They count as another byte.
yeah, but wouldn't they be messing up the number?
No,
But they're not.
head is reading bytes. A byte could be a null byte like dev zero. It could be a Y
Oh,
character, or
true,
it could be a
true.
new
It's
line.
it's still reading. It's still counting the
Yeah,
number of
they're all just
bytes.
bytes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
This is still not smaller than the paste, but it is more fun. um. Okay, that's down to 14 seconds. Still the right answer. Now, what I was just thinking, surely there's a way to do this with DD.
In my YouTube chat, Kubernetes says using xargs, you don't have to give xargs the -I argument. It will just put the -C argument at the end of the.
Yeah, I was curious if we could do -C at the end. I'm
Yeah.
not 100% that's legal.
I'm not sure either, but it'd be worth a try because that gets rid of the -I and that gets rid of the -C underbar.
But wouldn't we need L1 anyways for that to work? Or is L1?
I don't
No, we would need L1.
remember what L1 does.
Okay, that does still work. Because if we don't do L1, it's going to put all of the numbers into one, as multiple args to one head.
Okay.
Could that work? No, right? Instead of /n, I think you could do. Yeah, I think it would have to be /n. But we could try that.
I'm on such a delay, but yeah, it has to be //n.
Yeah, so that doesn't.
I don't think it saves any bytes.
Your shell did it okay? It didn't work for me when I just did it.
Yeah, because the /n will just get turned into a regular n by bash. Are you in ZSH? Because I think they handle / differently if you're not quoting them.
I'm in bash, but
Yeah.
Eric might be a ZSH, yeah.
Yeah. My guess would just be that's a ZSHism. I think it handles special characters without having to quote them. No, you're in bash? Okay. Yeah, my theory was wrong then. But yeah, you'd have to put an extra / in twice, which would just negate the two single quotes. It might look harder to read, so that might be a positive there.
Surely there's a way to get DD involved, right? Surely when we're doing stuff like this.
Sure. It reads in and it writes out. What do we need it for? That's the question.
Can it be shorter than our head command? Can we read like n bytes with DD instead of head? Oh, it's count equals X. That's so unfortunate. That's so many characters.
Oh, Eric might be right here. I actually don't know. Instead of having the /n, you might just be able to put a literal new line.
Oh.
Yeah, just
wow.
open the single
Okay,
quote
I
and hit
like
enter.
that.
Yeah. Because technically TR is getting
wait.
a /n and it's turning into a new line, but I think TR will also just handle a literal new line character.
But then I need the space here.
That's it? Oh, wait, why? Oh, yeah, the space, yeah.
Yeah, that hurts a little. It's no longer a one-liner. It's officially no longer a one-liner. Bite
Yeah,
saved.
no, that's correct. You saved a byte there.
Okay, okay. Uh, huh. Oh, I think we just keep making it. Yeah, paste was still the winner. Hey, honest
Yeah.
man. Uh, uh, I do really like this. Yes, though.
Yes. Someone asked us removing the L1 from the second X arcs really break head.
Almost certainly, but let's try.
Okay.
Yeah, see how it's trying to open files called numbers now?
Oh, yeah, that's fun.
Because it's like if I can show you if I just do this.
It's batching them all up. Yeah.
Yeah. It gets head dev ft 63 dash
Yeah.
c, then a bunch of numbers. Your curse trick does work for the paste solution. You did save a byte on that one too.
Byte saved. Now that's what you got to put on the YouTube thumbnail. You got to turn this into content. You got to put a big banner across it. Byte saved.
Yeah, like the Dark Souls one.
Exactly. That's what I'm picturing. I love Code Golf. You know, the guy who loves Perl, the guy who loves regex, and the guy who loves Code Golf. This is the guy I want making my programming puzzles, and I mean that 100% earnestly.
It's not gonna save bytes, but it could get us back to a one-liner.
Never mind, mods. Kill him, please.
Can we do this? Is this legal? Am I allowed to have a null byte? Surely not.
Sure.
No.
You can have a null byte.
How do I make a null byte? Do I have to do it like this?
You might have to use the $sign in front of the single quotes. I don't know if that's what you've already done, but yeah.
When not truncating set one. Oh, I think TR is getting confused.
Oh, it thinks it's the end of the string. Oh my god, that's so funny. Well, just do the null byte at the end. No, you can't do it at the end of the string, can you? Can you just put the null byte at the end and translate the comma and hyphen? Do the hyphen first? I wonder if you could do that. If you could... I have to do some testing now.
No, now it thinks I'm passing a flag with comma.
Okay.
The comma flag. Get opts.
Oh, man.
Yikes. Alright. That's not gonna work.
Wait, on my shell,
comma is the long form.
on my shell, I'm able to just do a \0 and
Really?
TR interprets it just correctly. Yeah, I piped it to XXD to like a hex dump just to make sure, and yeah, it puts a literal null byte there.
Oh, wait, do I need it outside the quotes?
No, you put it in the quotes. If you are doing -0, I don't think you can mix it with dash
could be.
L1, can you? I don't know.
Why not?
I don't know. I'm thinking. Yeah, sorry. But yeah, on my machine, I can see an actual null byte does get injected in there.
Uh,
Huh. I'm not seeing null bytes in yours. That's interesting.
yeah, I am using the cursed thing that Nix just said, which is the Rust rewrite of the core utils.
Oh, I'm on Void
It
Linux, so I'm just using GNU core utils.
and it works for you?
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah,
Yeah,
wait,
here.
so why, if anything, utils should work because it shouldn't be looking for
Yeah, it shouldn't get tripped up like C
nulls
strings.
terminated. Yeah. What the heck? Would Rust fix this? It seems like Rust is breaking this. Let me look at yours real quick.
Let's see. Kubernetes says
Maybe
don't
one.
write that. You have to write. Oh,
Double
yeah,
escape
yeah.
it?
Yeah, Kubernetes is right. But yeah, I mean, you can just look at my stream. You can see what's going on there.
Uh, okay, let me try that exact line. What are you doing? You're doing echo trab 10 xxd.
Yep. Well, that worked
Yeah,
for
there's
you.
some null byte.
Yeah.
So is it just because mine are the other way?
Well, I don't like the way you're escaping the \0 there.
I
I
mean,
don't
I had it as this.
Okay. Sorry, the delay is kind of making it rough.
Here, let's do this. Oh yeah, wait, that's working, I think. Okay.
Yeah, I'm seeing null in there now.
But then seek. Oh, I wonder. I mean, okay, first let's try splitting these, but I don't think that's why. I wonder if this is making
Oh, look, it's
seek
pass.
behave differently, or xargs behave
Oh,
differently.
yeah, it's
It's
passing
passing it as
them.
one string.
Yeah, yeah.
What's this image?
Yeah, Kubernetes is saying
Byte.
it's because it's a literal null byte. Yeah, I agree.
I need to get this pop up for the
Byte saved. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Oh my god, that's
Speaking of
exactly what I'm
which,
picturing.
nobody's tried the new redeems and the you gotta try those out. I forgot to mention. There's some fun redeems in the yeah, do that. Look at that.
Oh, that's wild.
This one might take a bit. Ooh, it's kind of glitchy. I've never seen it be this glitchy. Did the sand not go? I think you may have redeemed them too fast. Even though they're supposed to queue, I don't know what happened. Oh. The sand just happened on my other terminals. Okay, now the train's happening. I don't know. Buggy software. Don't worry about it. All right, wait, so where were we before I tried to do that? We were in byte saved land here. Oh. Oh, I think it's if I type something that it's getting confused. Oh, that's unfortunate. We could save more byte. Where? Oh, this one. Don't think you need the new line at all if you use xargs n2. You're a genius.
N2. That's interesting.
Wait. Are you a genius?
Yeah. As long as you give it an even amount, you should be good there.
Doesn't this mean I don't need the space? I still need the new line, right? Yeah, like this. So I think Eric's byte is still good. Your byte is safe. Don't
Byte saved.
There's no way there's more characters to get rid of. I refuse to believe it. I can use what instead of /n?
Oh, incredible.
I really got to figure out why this one is so glitchy. Is it because I'm on a weird size? Slash, we're XR.
I see what they're doing. Yeah, they're
N2.
Yeah. They're replacing both commas and hyphens with just a literal space character.
Yeah, but I'm replacing them with a literal new line.
Right, but they're using -n2, which will not worry. It'll break them on any sort of white space.
Yeah, but this is 1 byte shorter because I don't have the slash. Oh, but I have the quotes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
right.
have quote, new line, quote. That's technically 3 bytes.
Yeah, and it goes down to 2.
And it puts it back on 1 line.
Feels bad though.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. I think that's cute.
Back to one-liner is nice, but
Yeah, I think this is good.
I did like the new line.
Ah.
The load-bearing new line. It had sentimental value. That slash does look wrong though. It doesn't look like it goes there, so I like that. Yeah, it does look silly.
Yep.
But lost. Yeah, it's an acceptable trade. Since the space out, the new line is also load bearing.
No, this is good. I like this. I don't know how you make this even. I don't see a way to save bytes here.
No, I don't think they're.
Unless can regex add numbers together? Like, I have no idea what regex can do.
No. Don't be silly. Trying to finish day 1, part 2 has been tricky. Worked on some people's input, but not all. Have you tried our solution? It should be pretty easy to type out. Here, I can put it in the chat for you.
They said day 1.
Oh, day one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't help you with day one, but if you need help with day two, just give that a shot.
Incredible, incredible one-liner. That's beautiful.
How many bytes are we at? We're at what, 54?
Yeah, that's impressive.
Get rid of that. Um 55. Is that with the new line? I think that's with the new line.
Yeah, I like this. I think this is a job well done right here.
Uh, what did I just do? Oh yeah, you have to do this. P2. This one. WC 54 without the new line.
Nice. Very nice.
Okay. Let me save that to the golfed file. Oh. Exclamation mark. I'm gonna do a little bit of git golfing. Pretty good. First try is wrong. The second part 2 output might be all good. No. The bite. It's been lost.
Bite lost. Oh my god. Incredible.
New here, shout out Dave. Thank you for the bits.
Incredible.
Giving them to me instead of Dave.
Yo, what? What?
Easy.
What's up, Bob James? Giving the bits to Badcop. No, I appreciate that. That's awesome. What a baller move. Welcome
I
to
need
the
the money
stream.
more than him. He's got the YouTube ad revenue.
That's true.
I'm just over here, with my Twitch pennies.
No, I read one of Badcop's blog post on a YouTube video. I made about $19 on that. Bought a Fortnite card.
That's fucked. I made $0 on that blog post.
Mm-hmm, that's right.
Yeah, the bite that we saved originally lives on in our hearts. You know? I'll keep the new line at the end of the file so that we can remember what was lost.
Oh, man. Incredible. Well done. Very nice. All right, well, I don't know about you, but I'm about to fall asleep, so I think I'm going to call it here for now.
All right.
Heck yeah. You going to keep
fun.
streaming?
Yeah, for a bit.
Okay, cool. I'll make sure to raid you, because I'll remember to do that now.
Sounds good.
Heck yeah. All right, well, yeah, that was fun. I'm excited.
I'm going to tweet this one, I think.
Do it up. All right, guys, I'm gonna jump off the Discord call. So to Badcop's chat, I wish you good night. My chat, I'll hang around for the next 5 minutes. Yeah, this is awesome. Congrats. I'm gonna go retweet this. All right, I'll see you. Okay. What's going on, chat? You guys still here? I'll be around for another 5 minutes, I think. That's what I'll do. Oh man, sorry if I missed your chats. It's tough when I'm doing collaborations and stuff. I have to keep up with so many different things. And I don't want to talk over each other, so it becomes just a whole process in and of itself. What about said minus Z? That's interesting. I don't know about set minus C. I'd have to look into that, or if that's like a GNU extension. If that's something you think would be useful, I would say go tell Badcop about it. Because, yeah, I don't know that syntax. I'd have to look that up. Now I have to go find your Twitch, too? I gotcha. I probably should, like, pin a message about this. I'm just not a great streamer. I think that URL should work. Put a URL in the YouTube chat, which will give you the Twitch. Playing some experimental piano music at night. Ooh, you found me, Bob James. Thank you for the 100 bits. Yo, appreciate it. That's awesome. URLs, I don't need URLs. All right, yo, my bad. My apologies. Oh, man. But yeah, another successful day down. Luckily, we were able to get through that one pretty quickly. Technically, I did win both of them. That's awesome. But we were so close. I don't mind calling it a tie. And by calling it a tie, I mean, like, I still don't think the fact that my computer was faster was that much of a difference, but when I win or when I lose, I like it to be by like a wide margin, so there's like no contest there. This guy's a pushover. Claim your victory. Badcop, aren't you streaming? How are you watching? We're not even in a call right now. Why do you have my stream up? Oh man, that's so bad. Now you know all the nice things I say about you when I leave our calls. Oh man, React streaming. Well, what's going on, Bad Cops chat? How you guys doing? My name's Dave Eddy, and I stream this content. I mostly make content on YouTube. My channel's called You Suck at Programming. You can go check me out over there. I have 64,000 subscribers. I want to get to 100,000 subscribers, so go ahead, head over there and hit that subscribe button. Thank you, appreciate it. I'm React streaming. Why did my piano stop making music? What's going on here? I don't know why my piano just died on me, so that's kind of lame. But whatever. Probably gonna call it a night here anyways. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything I forgot, any sort of housekeeping. I may or may not be doing the stream again tomorrow around the same time. Probably leaning towards yes, streaming day 3 and maybe racing it if Bad Cop's down. But maybe not, who knows. I may be out of town. I'm definitely not gonna stream over the weekend. I'll be out of town over the weekend. Why Bash instead of Python? Well, I mean, you can do both. You don't have to pick one or the other. Yeah. Let me take these out of my ear. Oh, yeah, there we go. I don't need those headphones in. Let me go ahead and kill Discord. Cool. Awesome. Stream health's looking good. I do like my streaming setup. It seems to be working way better now, which is awesome. You can't go offline now. Bad Cop is gone. Is Bad Cop, did she stop streaming? Is she done streaming right now? Time to learn the sax. Ash, I play the saxophone. I know how to play the sax. We're good. Is she streaming or no? Because I do want to hit her with the raid. But if she's not streaming, then I won't do it. It's just your stream on her stream. Okay, fair enough. I'm glad she's still reacting to me. That's incredible. Oh, man. So anyways, Bad Cop stream. How you guys doing over there? How's the Bad Cop chat? I have the Bad Cop chat pulled up on a secret window that you guys can't see, okay? So go ahead and put a secret message in there and I may read it out. So that'll be a lot of fun for you guys. We'll get to see who's actually listening to me and who's not listening to me. Oh, Bad Cop's back. Okay, everyone stop talking about her. I'm so mad. I have to pull this up. Okay, actually, hold on. I'm devastated now. Look at this, chat. She put her face over me. She put her face over me on the thing. You know how upsetting that is? It's upsetting. I'm very upset.
Oh, he saw me.
Oh my god, I can hear myself yelling.
Oh, you want me to play some piano? Yeah. This, no problem.
This is too much, guys. This is not what streaming is for. This is not what streaming is for.
Let's see.
I want to see Badcop play piano.
Yep. Sorry, just plugging it in. Just plugging in my piano real quick.
I'm gonna try and fix my piano real quick.
What is this? What is on your YouTube channel? Oh, here we go. Just plugging in the piano. Should be plugged in now.
Badcop, how did you find my music YouTube channel? Good on you. This is an original song by me called Before the Night. It's the first song on my album Nightfall that came out in 2024.
Struck by, by Dave.
Told you.
It's true. It's not my music. I lied. It's good though.
Oh, well, thank you, Badcop.
Yeah,
That's very nice.
I'm playing it on my other monitor. Also with one hand. I only use my right hand for piano.
Oh, guys, this is peak streaming content right here.
Yeah.
Incredible.
It's just how I learned, you know?
Insane. This is insane. This is so funny.
I should leave a comment here. Oh, I'd have to switch account. I'll just do it on this account.
Who's here in 2025?
What they always say on the,
Yo,
on the music
incredible.
videos.
That's a really good comment. I appreciate
All
that.
right, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for saving the bite. Every bite is appreciated.
This is nice. I can just listen to my music through her stream. What a wild existence. I don't even know what this is. Oh, man. All right, well, she can listen to my music. I'm going to jump off.
On YouTube, watching Dave. On Dave's Twitch, watching Badcop. Watching Dave.
All right. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. I'm going to call it a night here. Appreciate it. You all have a good night. I will talk to you all later. See ya.